Hey everybody, this is CapNex24 bringing you guys another episode of the Fire Emblem Awakening walkthrough. Alright, what's that on my screen? In this part, we're going to take on Chapter 7, or no, Chapter 8 already. One quick thing I'd like to point out, in addition to the merchants that can show up on the map and the random encounters, you can also find random teams. I don't believe these are Street Pass teams, I think these are just random teams. And you can parley with them, you can buy their items, which will cause them to leave, or you can fight them. You can also recruit their leader. I think you have to defeat the team before you can do that. I'm not exactly sure where they come from, if they're in the game, if I'm getting them through Spot Pass. Maybe they are my friend's Street Pass teams or something. But, you know, that's something to note. I might do some of those encounters off screen. But without further ado, I think I've gotten everything in my inventories ready. Did a random encounter or two off screen. And I think I acquired a Master Seal somehow or another. How can I get to the convoy? Okay, I guess I'm wrong. But, whatever. I'll get a Master Seal somehow or another. Without further ado, though, time to stop wasting time. Let's start Chapter 8. So this chapter is going to take place in Plegia, which, anticlimactically enough, is just a big goddamn desert. Like, Plegia sucks, alright? It's actually really annoying because some of the tiles slow down your movement. It doesn't seem to apply for all classes, I noticed. But any horse units are badly affected. Pegasus Knights are nice, which is kind of... Well, it's kind of a shame that I lost Cordelia. But oh well, sometimes you gotta deal. Let's see. Maribel is questionably useful because, I mean, she'll be good, but on the other hand, it's like, she is not gonna move too far. Donald I'd like to keep along. Sumiya will probably be good. If I could squeeze Pan and Gaius in there, that would be nice. Let me see the map. I don't know, I have this feeling Vake... Vake could be good. Feeling he won't hold up too well. Then again, he could be a good partner for something boosting that strength. Yeah, as much as I would love to use Pan and Gaius. Oh, Pan I think is counted as a horse unit. So that's probably gonna be movement impaired. Oh yeah, Muriel. Why do I have Muriel? I tried leveling her up in one of the random encounters, but that just didn't work out. And save for good measure. I think we're all good to go. And, we've had some new characters here. What I say, why you no comprehending, wee one? Get away, everybody's leave me alone. Please, be keeping down with the voice, you give away position, very bad. Oh, you break Gregor's heart, why you treat like villain? Who is fiend? You mean Gregor? No, friend, you have idea wrong. This day has been nothing but insults and punches to groin, and all for doing good deed. Listen, friend, Gregor only want to... And this crazy person. Oh, this is most terrible. Do you see now? They make what the catching of us. All? What is this all? Gregor is not one of all. Look close, maybe you not see from so far. Gregor have innocent baby face. Gah, never be minding. Gregor is not enemy, you must believe. Right. Gregor is like my favorite character just because I can voice act him with my stupid ass accent. So anyway, we get Nowi and Gregor on our side. These villages, if we visit, I don't know if they'll... Yeah, I don't think they're gonna get attacked. We can get free stuff. There's a safe zone here. We could get them to this event tile, but I'm not too crazy about that because they're in something's range. Are they just in that guy's range? Maybe that's not that bad then. But I'll pass by that event tile somehow or another anyway. I don't want to screw around and get Nowi hurt. Then again, if it is just the mage, luring that mage away I'd be pretty okay with. What's her res gonna be? Actually, you know what? I'll accept it. Let's pair them up. Move here. The way manaketes work is it's kind of like more extreme version of Miguel, whatever her name, Tagel's. They use the dragon stone, and they have usually really crap stats, and usually they're really fragile. But the dragon stone boosts them a ton, and they tend to have pretty good growths. Like Nowi actually has a really good growth rate. It's like 120 on her HP, which means she'll always get an HP level up, and 20% chance she'll actually get 2. So that's pretty significant. Definitely nothing to be screwed around with. Anyway, the question is going to be, do I want Sumiya and Chrom together, or do I want something else going? Varian, maybe taking Varian along was a mistake, but oh well. I think Kellum and Donald will be the best choice, because he'll give him a lot of defense and a bit of strength. And I can switch and do some tanking like such. Fortunately, Kellum's Iron Lance is almost broken, and well, that's going to be unfortunate. Probably it will be easiest if I do this with Chrom and Sumiya. What can Sumiya do here? That's the question. If she kicks in, that's awesome. For now, I'm not going to screw around with that. Actually, because the odds were so high, I probably could have had Sumiya do the work and then Chrom finish, but ah well. Let's see, Lonku cannot reach, awesome. Gaius can be paired with him, but I'm going to keep going for Vake, because seriously, +6 strength on Lonku is like absurd. Yeah, I'll stick with the Steel Sword. I believe we got another killing edge in this map. One of these guys... Yeah, this guy has a killing edge. So that's good to know. And this guy has an energy drop, which is +2 strength, I think? Yeah, permanent +2 strength. So that's going to be good. I don't know what I'll use those on. Eventually I'll use them. I'm not completely decided on my team yet. I don't know exactly when, but at some point you kind of just stop getting characters. Like, we've been getting 1 or 2 every single chapter, it seems. I think there have been... Was there even a chapter we didn't get any? Anyway. Varian's not going to be, like, super useful, I don't think, so... I'll let him go with Maribel. Oh, okay, her movement's not impaired. Maybe it's because she's a troubadour? I don't know what the hell's going on. But I'm not going to complain. What could I do here? That's not enough. That's not enough damage to justify anything. I guess I'll keep her close. Have Gaius pair up. I don't know why he has 2 iron swords. He must have received one somehow. Let's see if I can do any magic. I don't know. I'll just stick with thunder. Maybe that 3% crit? Oh, cool. So that worked out. I like to conserve that Elwind, because I think it's going to be a little while till we get to purchase it. Alright, oh nice. The Vake decided to hop in. Emphasis on the the. There are a lot of mages here. And this is why I've been saying recently, it's pretty... Oh nice, that worked out exactly. It's good if you have some res. Because this chapter gave me trouble my first time through. Luckily not so much now. I think Nowi can attack from range. So, that's good to know. Yeah, manakete. I think... I don't know if there are any more manakete characters available in this game. Usually there's only 1, but I think sometimes there are 2. Ooh, that's gonna be easy picking for Donald. I like that. And nice of that Cavalier to walk away. Luckily he's got a really small radius of kicking my ass. And alright, let's get some real growth in here. Donald's been doing alright, but I want him to do better. Really, come on. These 20% need to start kicking in. I don't know. Oh, wow, my thunder is almost broken. I think I have another one in the convoy, but I guess I'll wait it out there. No, I do not want to separate that. I'm going to get screwed if I do that. That's the problem. Crom, like, can't move much here at all. And, of course, Sumiya doesn't have a javelin. Why didn't I give her a javelin? That's stupid of me. Being a manakete, she can sort of fly. Alright, what's gonna attack me? That's the real question here. The mages and, I don't know, I guess just magic using units tend to not really have their movement impaired much. Because all the mages can walk around just fine, but these barbarians, not so much. Cavaliers, not so much. And I don't want to risk... Well, what would she take? I don't want to risk her taking big hits here. So I think I'll let Gregor do some work. Unless he can hit hard enough to justify fighting this cavalier. No. I don't think so. It's a really tough call. But this is probably the better choice. Why do I keep doing that? Question's gonna be now, what do I get over to that village? I could have healed Nowi, I guess, but then that puts Maribel at risk. Another thing I don't want to do. It's gonna take those guys a while to catch up. And it's mostly desert around here. Oh, I see why she could move so much, because this is plain. I see. It's only the center area, there are a few paths of plain. Yeah, well, actually, if this is going to be the case, I'll just have them visit here, and then Sumiya can fly far. These villages will give us free stuff, and I think it's the same every time. That's a rescue. I don't remember exactly what the others were. I know they're worth checking out, though. So, yeah, take my word for it. I guess I'll risk it for a biscuit with the iron bow. Might as well improve Virion's skill. Because we've got a steel bow, but he can't quite use it yet. Gregor luckily has pretty good defense. Not fantastic res, but he has a lot of health. And that'll go a long way. Miss there would have been just dandy, but you can't have it all. 80% odds is still pretty high. See what I can do here. Not enough. Here, not enough. Awesome, you can never just do enough, can you? Not enough. Well, I could risk that one. Right. Anything Donald wants to take care of? No, of course not. Just get some guys moving in. Playing conservatively is a pretty good idea here. The problem is it's kind of tough to do sometimes because of the fact that you've got several units to manage that are not really in an ideal position. Gregor and Nowi having to get them back kind of pulls everything along with keeping them in a danger zone the whole time. I don't even know what I'm like doing right now. I should stop talking and start making decisions. I could take down this guy, no problem. Question is, what am I going to attack next? This guy could hit hard on me. Question would also become, what do I use Sumiya on? Because then she'd be in the danger zone from like everything in existence. I think one of the best options is let's just do damage here. I probably should have had Captain do it from range. I don't know why I skipped that battle, but I guess I couldn't take it. Too intense. I don't know about Gaius right here, but I think I'll go with the Elwind. Oh yeah, especially since my thunder is almost broken. He wants to kick in. Not terrible odds. Alright. Ooh. 39% chance and it hit me. Let's go for a res. Come on, res defense. Not what I needed. Right now I'm in a difficult position, because no matter what, kind of crappy for me. Now Maribel's at risk. I think only from one thing, though. Probably going to be the mage, because I don't see how anything's getting above that hill. Yeah. If I could take down the mage, I do still have Crom to do work. I guess that'll go a long way. Darn. Oh yeah, now you get the 3% critical hit. Thanks, Crom. Thanks for nothing. This is gonna be disappointing if they manage to kill me. Alright, good. This is going well. Maybe something I can pick off with Donald if it's safe enough. Or Gaius. Or even Nowi. Well, Nowi doesn't really have to pick stuff off. She's pretty strong. That's not going to be safe enough, I don't think. It's all going to be a question of how do I get stuff killed. 93% chance I'll take it. Yeah, she's fragile, but I wanted to get some action in here. Otherwise, it's just going to get harder to grind her up at some other point in time. I don't like keeping Crom over-leveled, because Sumia's still like level 3. But I can always do something about that at another point in time. He's a little too essential right now. And this is unfortunately far away. Let's see what I can have. Ooh. Gaius, maybe you want to double hit this guy? Sick. I'll work with it. We'll do what we can do. Crom wants to kick in. Not very favorable there. Something looks like it's gonna die. As much as I'd love to give this to Donald. Oh crap, can I even reach that? Oh, but he has a javelin, okay. Alright, good. Crom, I think, is sturdy enough to survive a bit. Maribel, I guess I'll just have her save Gaius' life. Plus, if Crom dies, you know, I have to restart, no questions asked.